What's up, my good people? This is your girl, Ms. Good News, right here with WLJZ 107.1 FM. Y'all, we are here with an artist that is moving. She is doing her thing. She is beautiful, baby. She got soul. Okay. This is the Miss Ashley B. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, Miss Ashley B. Where are you from?
So originally I am from Winston-Salem, North Carolina, but I spent a lot of time growing up here in Salisbury, North Carolina.
Come on, Salisbury.
Yeah, repping Salisbury.
Yeah, y'all know that LC Salisbury, okay? LC. Now I know off cameras you said that you spent a lot of time with your mother here at LC. Was she a student or was she a worker?
She was actually a chief of police, Chief Blair. Yes.
Okay.
I know you can see the resemblance.
Girl.
That's my twin.
Aha moment on camera. Aha moment. Okay.
Yeah, spent a lot of time here at, basketball games and events.
Wow.
And definitely shaped, I would say, me and my sisters growing up.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
First off, I love your mama.
Yes.
Now this is authentic, okay? Because oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got it. I put it all together. Now you wouldn't believe this, but I heard about you before I met you. Your mom she told me about you.
That's how about right.
You know Bishop Smire?
Yeah, that's my
uncle. See. First off, connections, baby. We're connected. We're connected. Yes, we finally did it. We finally got here. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So you have been doing a phenomenal job already. I know, because again, your name precedes you and it goes before you, your work, all that good stuff. But let the people know, what kind of music, what genre are you in, or would you consider yourself?
So this is always the fun part. I would say I'm in my own lane. I'm doing what I call inspirational R&B.
Right.
So anything that has a positive message, anything that is going to get people to really relate.
That's right.
And in hopes heal. So, that's what I'm on right now. I always say I don't want to put myself just in a box, because I feel like what I've been sent here to do is to reach many people. And to do that, you can't stay in a box. So.
And we're not gonna stay in no box. Hello. This is so good. So how long has your journey been as far as music and having a career in music?
Yeah, so I would say it started off probably at the age of 13. So I started off doing mostly plays. I think I did my first play when I was 11. But at 13, I actually did a song called Little Girl with legendary Paul Lawrence.
Wow.
And he took a chance on me. He's written for Freddie Jackson, produced for Stephanie Mills, Prince. And so that was really my first experience into really recording. And so really since 13. So we've been going at this for a minute.
And you doing it though.
Yeah.
So what do you think is key as far as longevity? Because people have been doing music for a while, and they sometimes get, doubtful, and they get hopeless because just the journey can be long. But what have you found to be your inspiration to keep, or your motivation to keep moving forward?
Man, consistency. It's been so many, and I know because you in a sense this is an art, right?
Right.
With you doing what you do, and just being consistent. Like it's been so many days that I said, "Oh my God, maybe this just ain't for me." What you need me to do?
Right.
So it's just that, and believing in you.
Wow.
So I would say that's the biggest thing.
The biggest thing.
Yeah.
Baby, y'all better believe in yourself. Okay. Yeah. You have to bank on yourself.
Absolutely.
When can you remember of a time? Is there a time that you can remember where you had to bank on yourself? Like you felt like you was just the only one thinking like, okay, I could do this. You was Noah. Okay.
Right.
There was no rain. Okay. And everybody was looking at you like, girl, Ashley, baby, I don't think this is gonna work. And you like, I know it. I know that I'm supposed to be doing this, and you had to kind of stand alone.
I will say, so I was also on American Idol season 20. That outside looking in, right, it was like, oh, Ashley has made it. She's done this. But what people don't know is I was not aired. None of my actual singing was aired. They showed that I made it to each round, but none of that aired.
Wow.
Me actually singing. My goal was to make it to the end of Hollywood Week. I did that. I was mentored throughout the process, Lionel Richie, which was really great. But I didn't talk. Actually, this is the first time I'm really talking about it. Wow. About what that felt like to not be aired. And so many people, so many eyes being on you.
Right.
And I felt like everyone was asking the question, okay, well, what's next? Right. And I was even asking myself that question about what's next. Right. And so it was like, you know, what do you do when you feel like you've gotten to a place where, hey, this is my moment, this is it. And you feel like, in a way, hey, it didn't work out.
It didn't work out.
And so I had to deal with that on the inside. I felt like that was God saying, well, hey, do you really want this? If you do, baby, we have to pack it up and keep going.
That's right.
So I would say that honestly shaped a lot of what I'm doing now. And I'm coming back even harder, you know.
Oh, yes, you are.
Like, this is it.
Y'all better hear what you said. Now, that's a lot. You have done a lot of things, but just in that moment right there where you was talking about, you have to know that you really want to do this. And when you want to do it, whether you're seen or not seen, whether you're heard or not heard, it's just something that just keeps unctioning you to just keep going, just keep going. Because when you're talking about it, it's like, yeah, that would be kind of discouraging if you do all of this, you making the rounds and you reached your goal, but then y'all didn't air it. Now y'all know good and well I could have benefited from y'all putting that out there.
Yeah, and everybody on top of that, everybody is looking. Right? Like nobody talks about the pressure of what it's like, one, to be an artist, but also an independent artist where all eyes are on you, right? Like they're looking at the maybe horrible video that you did. Right. They're looking at if you missed a note on a reel you just posted. Like,
right. You know? Like, come on, y'all. Under scrutiny. Y'all just pulling me apart, okay?
Yeah. So you have to mentally be there first, right? Before any of that. And I think, you know, that's what God really has prepared me for, to be mentally tough throughout this process, because it's going to be a lot more.
That's right.
Ahead of us,
Well, baby, if you made it through that, baby, that's tough. Okay, that is tough. Y'all may not understand the story, but okay, but y'all gonna see the glory, okay? Hello. But I'm so excited. So what are you working on right now? Because I know you just done said a lot. You done did a lot of stuff.
I did.
Y'all better stop sitting around with your hands folded. You don't know who you're standing beside, who can be a blessing to you, who can pour into you. But what are you working on right now?
So currently, we are working on pushing out as much music as we can.
Right.
In the next, hopefully 2 to 3 weeks, we'll be pushing out another single. Wow. And also working on an EP. So right now it's just the finishing touches, and so we're going to get that out there.
That's awesome.
See the people that's biting on it, and just, you know, continue to just keep working.
So what is the ideology behind we're gonna put the music out there? Because everybody have different methods to their madness.
Yeah.
What is your thought?
You know, honestly, it's been a little while since I've done that. Okay. And people are paying attention. They woke up. I woke up. And so right now I want people to see the versatility in what I can do. So it's going to be a lot of different things that they're going to see from me, and I'm excited about that, and I hope they are too.
We excited. I know, I hear y'all. We are excited. Okay. Yeah. All right. Look, I'm looking into your soul. I don't know if y'all can see, but I'm gonna tell y'all, Miss Ashley B got some beautiful eyes over here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? She is just. I'm looking at her soul like, yes, she is. I'm just going away. Like, okay. But no, a beautiful woman you are. A very, very beautiful woman, inside and out. But okay. So what is the single? Let's get into that with this Billboard, okay? Yes, what we got going on?
So, well, I put out 2 singles. One was entitled Crash Out, that I wrote and did. And then the most recent one, I was able to work with Stunnerful Vegas, who is also from Salisbury.
Hey,
there we go.
A lot of Salisbury happening.
Salisbury.
Yeah.
And that was, really exciting for us to be able to partner together and show that, it can be multiple people that make it from the same place.
Girl, don't get me excited.
Come on,
don't you get me excited. Come on, let's talk. Let's get into that a little bit, okay? Now, I mean, seriously, we see people all the time, and we see different cities all the time pull together, pull their resources together, their minds together, and they are so impactful when they do that. What do you think that we need to do to really merge it, and close the gap? Because I see people trying to work together, and it is happening, but they're still like, it's like that Jerry curl that just don't quite curl.
Come on, help me.
What we need? What we need? Give us the activator. Come on. Give us the activator.
I would say, a lot of people don't have the mindset that multiple people can make it from one place.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of the times it's not even the resources, it's the fact that we can't get past ourselves.
That mind.
Ooh. And that's something. You hear me?
Oh.
So I think that's the first step, being able to understand that, like, hey, me helping out somebody else, is not only adding to them, but it's adding to me.
That's right.
Yeah, and if you're stuck and you can't understand that, then unfortunately, you might be
left behind.
Stuck where you at.
Stuck where you at. Where everybody else gonna be going. Okay, you're gonna be going. You're gonna be right there. But no, that is beautiful. I'm glad that you shed light on that, because sometimes people really are feeling like, dang, I don't have help, but there is help around here. And if you just ask for help, there are people who will sit down and they mean you well,
right?
And they can give you some good advice, like now. So y'all better be locked in and share this with your friends.
Come on.
Okay, thank y'all. But so Stunner for Vegas, we know that he's doing a lot of great things, but just to have that name on there and just add it to all the list of things that you already doing, that is major. That is so major. So who are you looking forward to working with, even, because I know you're doing a lot. So who are you looking forward to working with in the near future?
It's not too much that I can speak on right now. But I will say, I'm looking forward to also working with international artists.
That's right.
Right? Becoming a name that's not just here in the States, but, I want that in other places, because one, that's a larger reach. That's more people healing. That's more people that are hearing me.
That's right.
And again, the healing portion. So definitely some international artists. I would love to still work with other rap artists as well.
Right.
Even a couple of R&B and pop artists. So
that's right.
Some good stuff on the way. So just stay tuned.
She full of hidden gems. Okay, there's hidden gems over here. Now I love. Now what inspires your style? Because I love it.
Yeah, my stylist.
Your style. My stylist. Look, we're gonna talk about. Shout out to you, stylist. Okay.
But as far as my dress style, my musical style, I would say, honestly, it's just me. Like,
I love it.
I'm a lover of the arts,
right?
And so I love everything from country to rock to hip hop to R&B to gospel to, So I would just say it's just something that's in me. I'm not, just tied to one thing.
Honey, hello. I'm so excited. Now listen, if you didn't know, ladies and gentlemen, Crash Out is already up here at WLJZ 107.1 FM. It is in rotation. And shout out to Mark Savage. Can you talk about this?
Girl, we're going to be here all day.
Listen, let's talk about him and DJ King.
Yes.
I just want to give them their flowers, because I feel like they are always working, and they are some great connectors. They always connecting the dots. Yeah. But what is your relationship to those guys, those fine men? Okay?
Right.
And let's talk a little bit about that.
Man, you gonna get me to crying up here. They are some of the best people I've just ever met.
Wow.
And I'm not gonna get emotional.
You can't give me my Barbara Walters moment. Go ahead and get it. No, we get a napkin. Okay.
They have just been extremely supportive. I've actually known Mark for a very long time.
Wow.
My mom introduced us, and Mark is the reason that I actually know a lot of the people in Charlotte musically. And and I connected back with him, and that was really, and he doesn't know this, but at the time when I connected back with him, that was the time that I was thinking to myself, man, hold on. I got to figure something out with this music. Like, God, I've been working. I'm tired. What's going to happen? And Mark, said, hey, let me help you.
Won't he come right on time? Boy, y'all listen, won't he come right on time?
And Mark has been such a great help. DJ King has also been great, spinning my songs.
That's right.
And just being so selfless, with their time, with their resources.
That's right.
And it is so true when people say you need a good team behind you.
Absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
there is nothing that I would not do for them, those guys in our team. Mark manages me. DJ King has also been a big help in the process. So I'm excited for us just to continue to flourish and win, you know?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So now he manages you. What is the name of their entertainment?
Royalty Entertainment.
And
the biggest, the largest. Come on. Royalty Entertainment.
Okay, let's get into that royalty. Okay, we are royal priesthood. Okay, anyway, you don't know about it. I don't know. But this is awesome. This is so good. What do you think is your biggest support outside of your team when it comes to like family and friends? Who would you say is one of your biggest supports? If to name one, and I know that's kind of unfair, but that's the question.
It is so unfair. I know I'm gonna get some calls after this. So outside of family, I would say, oh my gosh, man, I have so many people that support me. And I will say this, I know that you said outside of family, but I have got to say my mom.
I knew you were gonna say that.
I could not get on here and not say that. I have watched my mom empty out savings, do things with her retirement to help me with things that wind up being scams or that wind up, that's a whole nother conversation with young artists and people who, live for that. But I watched her literally do the most for not only me, but, the people around me.
That's right.
And that's also why I go so hard, for her and my parents, for her and my dad. So I would have to say my mom.
Come on, mommies. We love you. We appreciate you. Yeah, because she's a good mom too. I know. I ain't just saying it. Y'all seen my face earlier, okay? I'm saying, that is your mama. She like, that's my mama. Yes, good people. You got good people around you. I mean that, and I'm so excited. I'm excited. I can't wait to be like Uncle Russell. Now Bishop smile, but Uncle Russell, guess who I finally met? Did you ever have CDs? Have you ever put CDs out? Yeah,
my very first single was a CD, Little Girl. Yeah, that was.
I have your CD.
Do you?
I am certain.
I did that one, and I did a mixtape as well. That was called Lessons Learned. So those are the two CDs. And it's so crazy that we're talking about CDs because it's like the times that we're in right now.
Right.
Everything's digital, but So
do you think people will start going back to CDs? Because it just seems as if it's so much value in CDs because it's almost like you're going from streams now. You're going from CDs where you was getting $12, maybe $9. Because I sold some CDs before.
Right.
To now streaming, and you got to get how many streams to get $100?
A million gazillion.
Come on now.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy right now how that works.
So it's kind of crazy to make CDs obsolete, like for them to be obsolete when they added so much value.
You know what I think? I think that it would have to be a wave. I think that someone would have to start, just like the lemonade braids with Beyonce. Now all the girls are wearing lemonade braids.
Right.
I think it would just have to be someone extremely influential to do that.
Yeah, because baby, these streams, honey, you got to get a lot of streams.
Like, come on now, I'm on a struggle bus.
Right.
Come on. Can I get past 50?
We may have to go back to CDs, okay? We may have to do it all. We're going to just do it all. But I love it. I love it. I love it. So you are working. You got your 2 singles out. Yes. All right. And y'all can check them out. Let them know where they can find all your music and find you.
Yes. I am on Apple Music under Ashley B, or you can type in Ashley Blair with the E on the end. And I'm also on Spotify. You can also follow me on my Instagram where I post a lot of updates. And it's A Blair Music. Okay.
So I have to ask you a fun question. You got 3 seconds to answer though. Okay?
Oh no.
3 seconds.
Oh, no. Again.
No. Okay. If you had to compare your music career to an animal, what would the animal be? 1.
I would say a lion. I feel like that was so basic.
Nah, come on. Let me explain it. Come on.
I would say a lion because I am extremely fierce in what I do. I know what I want. Mm-hmm. I don't mind going out there for the hunt. Yeah. I don't mind, being a little bit extra or pushing on more or, maybe being patient and watching and scoping things out to get to where I need to be.
Now that's it. You nailed that.
Okay.
Yeah, you nailed that.
Good.
Because them lions, they sit and wait for you.
Sit and wait. Yeah, for sure.
And they be studying. They pray, baby. Hello, come on, see?
Message.
Message. Okay. All right, so we got another one.
Okay.
If you were not doing music as a career, what would you be doing?
Oh my gosh, I love this one. I would be a private investigator. I'm nosy. That's bad.
That's bad. I know that's bad.
I used to want to be a spy so bad growing up. Like had a whole spy kit and all. So I would say that. Like I feel like I would be pretty good.
I think you would. Not me.
Look, hold on.
Not my phone. Not my phone. This is a blooper. We gonna cut that out. We gonna cut that. Cut my phone down. Cut my phone down. They fired. Whoever that is, they fired right now.
Go ahead and clock out.
Right, go ahead and clock out. We're gonna get back to this. All right. Okay, so you said that you would be a private investigator.
Yeah.
That would be beautiful. Because you know why? They got all of them shows. When you said it, I said, you know what? I can see you on one of them shows, the Cheater Show.
Girl, go on there.
When they catch the predators.
Come on.
Somebody gotta do it. Somebody gotta do it. See, you might be able to do both. That's a branding deal right there.
Think about it.
That's a branding deal. How to catch a predator and cheaters and stuff. Ashley B gonna get y'all. Okay, hello. All right, let me get the last one. We gotta get the last one.
I like these.
Okay, so what would your now self tell your 11-year-old self to pay attention for when it comes to music and to continue to persevere?
I would say the company you keep. Everybody is not meant to go where you go. And I know people say that all the time, right? But when it's reality and things getting tough and things are moving quick, you can't take them. So I would say the company you keep, because that really does determine a lot of your success, right? The people that you have around you. Are these people that are also working towards a goal?
That's right.
Are these people that clap when you win? You know what I'm saying? And so even now, I'm watching a couple people like, hold up. Now I just posted that I put a single out.
Hello.
Where's your comment?
Wait.
Where's your like?
I need it. Stop acting like it doesn't matter. It matters. I want you to comment and I want you to like. I'm sorry. And I want you to do me a free favor and share it because that's absolutely free.
Help a sister out. It's all I'm saying. So I would say, and the thing is, I know it's social media, right? And I know some people can say, well, it doesn't mean anything. It doesn't. But for me and where I'm wanting to go, social media is a big part of social media. It's a big part of, the success with entertainment.
Right.
And so if they're not doing that or trying to support, that tells me a lot.
It does, because if you want me to win, you'll help me win.
You'll help me win.
That's just it.
Come on.
Y'all listen, this is Ashley.
Now, I ain't being thirsty for no help.
No.
But you pay attention to the
right.
ones that are genuine and that do want to really see you succeed,
Because like you said, it matters.
Yeah.
Reciprocity, right?
Yeah.
We need it. We gotta, you can't keep on taking from the bank and never put nothing in.
Come on.
You ain't gonna have nothing to get.
Come on.
They're gonna say zero balance.
Now I'm in the negative.
Denied. Denied. I'm in the negative.
Negative $12.
Yes. And I love that. See?
Yeah.
I love that. I love you. I love the spirit you carry and all that. How you're what they call it, a room shifter.
There we go. Come on.
You can tell that you are passionate about it and that God has his hands on you in this journey. And so I pray the best for you. And I know it's going to be nothing but greatness because it's already, he done gave you a taste of what you're going to be in for. So it's like, okay, just wait. Y'all just wait. Okay. But while y'all waiting, y'all make sure y'all go check her music out. All right. Make sure y'all go check out Ashley B because she will be in rotation up here at 107.1 FM right here, WLJZ. If you ain't got nothing else to say to the people, I'm going to ask you a question.
Sure.
Who you with?
Look.
LC.
I'm with LC, baby. The hottest HBCU out here.
Hello.
And here at WLJZ 107.1.
Period. Y'all better stop playing.